Whether you're concerned about stopping coal seam gas or motorways tunnelling under your suburbs, or you think money spent on building any new roads or tearing down stadiums could be better spent on public transport, or you'd rather keep the pristine waters of Yarra Bay for sailing and diving and not for building a giant cruise terminal, then let your voice be heard at gatherings such as Fix New South Wales. This video will show you that idealism doesn't fade with age. And you want to stop coal seam gas today, is that correct?
Well, yes, coal seam gas.
Yeah.
And coal generally.
Yeah.
There's a catastrophe faces, and there's no future of the young ones or the planet really if we don't take some drastic action.
We are the Sydney Knitting Nanas.
And what would you do?
Okay. We protest against coal and coal seam gas, and our aim is to protect the environment for our children and grandchildren and kiddies, we say.
How long have you been politically active, sir?
Me personally, only about maybe 3 or 4 months.
Oh, right, okay.
But I've been an animal rights person for maybe 2.5 years, 2 or 3 years.
That's political activism as well, isn't
Okay,
it?
well,
Yeah.
about 2.5 years then.
We're protesting about the trying to put a cruise ship terminal in Yarra Bay, which is part of Botany Bay. It's the only beach on the eastern side of Botany Bay that is left. It is right next door to La Perouse.
We've been protesting it since about the middle of last year, when we learned that the state government had plans to build a mega cruise ship terminal at there.
Well done.
I'm just one amongst a whole bunch of other people. I'm the main coordinator for this banner dropping exercise, which we do out along the M4 and M5 one day a week for a couple of hours of a morning in the peak hours. So that's my main role.
And that's what we're doing right now.
That's what we're doing right now. We're here on the River Road and Gisborne Avenue and the Mackenzie Street overpass on the M5 at Revesby or Padstow. So we do typically 3 banners in each direction on each bridge. So on any one morning when we're doing a banner drop, there are 18 banners up.
Oh wow, that's quite a good coverage. Yeah,
it is.
Besides stringing banners across motorways, what are some of the other tasks volunteer activists can get involved in?
Well, it's evolved over the period. So at different times we've had obviously demonstrations. We've occupied houses which were slated for demolition. We've occupied trees that were slated for demolition. We've also had a very big research arm going. So we've done a lot of work on air quality, and we made major submissions to all of the environmental impact statements, which has involved a lot of research. And we have also made submissions to the New South Wales Parliamentary Inquiry, which was very favourable in terms of these sorts of issues that we've been raising. So there's a broad range of skills. You are talking about the Grey Army. There's a large number of retirees who are involved. They've got lots of skills, lots of energy, and lots of experience.
Mate, what motivated you to get up early and hang around a motorway?
Motorway, yes.
Yeah, what motivated you to do this?
Well, what's happening to the motorway, I suppose. You know, it's the whole business of this WestConnex. It's a road to nowhere. You know, it's going to be a bottleneck there all the way along. So, and the trouble is, it's all done very secretly. You know, we don't get much word from authorities about what's going on.
But you've been involved in other activism, other causes.
Oh yes, other annoying things. Yes, I just can't sort of allow horrible things to happen and not get up and do something about it.
What motivated you to get involved with WestConnex?
There was another wharfy mate of mine. He just said, "What are you up to?" And I said, "Not much." He said, "Do you mind coming and give us a hand to put the banners up?" I said, no drama. So that's what happened.
Do this kind of work on a regular basis?
Only for this crowd, and if there's the union wants to have a march or a dispute held on the work site, I go down out to Botany and places like that when they have a blue.
Well, this is the compulsory pack of cigarettes that Gladys Berejiklian wants to force every school child to smoke every day. It's roughly the same amount of poison particulates that are coming out of the poison stacks near about 100 schools in Sydney. Yeah, yeah. So there's nothing you can do about that except stay inside, wear a gas mask and have filtered air inside your school.
Do you get involved in lots of campaigns, political campaigns?
Oh, not a whole lot. No, this is one that impacts me directly. But,
Have you met many people like yourself? Have you made some good friends on the protest?
You mean the other boxes of cigarettes?
Other fellow protesters.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. They're a very nice bunch of people concerned about what happens in our society, and they realise that we live in a society, not an economy.
Fantastic. Thanks very much.
And we need public transport, and elderly people need public transport. You need lifts and you need buses to be able to get on the buses. Otherwise, you're not going to be mobile, and you can't drive your car all the time till you're 80 or 90. You need public transport, and it's just awful. Not just for old people, for everybody. You need.
Exactly. So why don't more young people get involved in this? I mean, you're not too old for this.
No, I think it's hard we don't realise how hard it is for young people. They're working all 3 or 4 jobs, whereas we only had 1 job. I think they know what's going on. They just feel at the moment there's nothing they can do. But you've got to get over that. You've got to get active and involved, or
You've been involved. You've been involved for many years.
40 years I've been involved.
And you're not going to stop, are you?
I'm not going to stop. They'll carry me out the door, feet first, right? All right.
Whether it's Yarra Bay or the M5 motorway, the breadth and depth of issues citizens of New South Wales get involved with is incredible. What we have seen is the concern of citizens who do not appreciate billions of taxpayer dollars spent on projects whose economic, social, political, environmental credentials are far from settled. Age is definitely no barrier. In fact, the older you are, the more perspective you have, and the more you're able to tell that what the governments are doing is suspect. So, if you feel this strongly about your local issues, then get involved.